I am very excited to be going on a UK dance tour. I get to perform and dance every single night with my brother Curtis Pritchard, who you'll probably recognise from Love Island and obviously The Greatest Dancer now, doing some work on there.
So is he getting too big for his boots? As the older brother, do you have to keep him in check?
You know what? I am making him work very hard on this tour, and he'll be sweating a lot more than he realises, that's for sure. He still lives under my roof, so he has to try and clean the dishes up, he does. But no, he's very good. It's going to be one great show, because I think what's really nice, as you said, like, move into my own beat. Like, this is my own tour. I've done the creative side. I've done the production side. I've picked the cast. So we've got a massive cast. We've got 13 dancers, which means that you can really create a West End performance. Plus, we've got a live pyrotechnics, and we've got real flames, so it really brings that, gets you into the zone of dancing. And we've got a giant LED screen to really showcase, A, the videoing of what we want, a bit like what you'd see on Strictly, but B, it really portrays the story of the dance more, so it means that you can go a bit creative and just really, there is no limits. Your creativity is your limit.
Well, it's called AJ Live 2020. What a title.
Yeah.
We will see your name in lights, AJ. How long have you been working on this then?
I have been specifically working on this for over a year, booking the venues and all that side thing. But it is more than that. In the past 6 or 7 years of my life, all them note sections of things I could try to do on Strictly or thought I could have done better have all been compiled into this one show. So it is really the highlights of everything. Plus, there is 1 or 2 great memories in there. So like my dance partner, Chloe Louise Hewitt, who I won my world championships with, my Europeans, my nationals with, she will also be on tour with me. So bringing back some of the roots of my dancing that people may not know about me. And we'll be doing things like, I remember 10 years ago we did a show in our very own dance school in Cheshire with my brother. It's to LMFAO, I'm Sexy, I Know It. And we're going to do like a 2.0 version, making it better, having extra dancers and all the pyros.
Oh my gosh, this sounds out of this world. Absolutely brilliant.
It's going to be more than just a dance show. It's going to be that concert, music, feel, just get you on your feet and just really just having a great time. You
mentioned Chloe there, your former dance partner that you won the World Championships with. Didn't you go on Britain's Got Talent with her as well?
Yes, oh my God, we did Britain's Got Talent when we were both 18 in front of Simon Cowell. We've done so much together, and it's crazy. You forget how much you've actually done, and that's what was really nice doing this tour, like going through the history of realising, well, we've got so much we can do, and it means that every single routine, there is going to be no lulls, there's going to be no fillers of time. It's going to be from one amazing number, from a ballroom and Latin, to a street, to a commercial, to a contemporary, really challenging myself as well.
And will we be seeing any of your Strictly highlights from this year, like the Foxtrot or the Waltz, which was absolutely beautiful?
Yes, there will definitely be 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I think one of the great ones, I remember 4 years ago when I did my Argentine tango with Claudia Fragapane to Justin Timberlake, Cry Me a River. I'm doing a revived version of that with extra dancers, and things like that really do bring back so many memories, and really it means like you're 4 years on now, you can do so much more.
Yeah. And as you mentioned, your brother Curtis will be with you as a dancer, and also you're going to be touring with your girlfriend Abby. This sounds like home from home to me.
Literally, it is. It's so nice. And so, like, we work so hard, so sometimes we don't always see each other that much, but knowing that we're going on tour together, we did do pantomime together in December, which was really nice. So taking her on tour is going to be... It's going to be really nice. And there's no excuse not to see each other then, that's for sure.
Oh, that is lovely. It's mad. You've got to create your own tour in order to see your partner. That's how busy you are. And how much teaching have you done outside of Strictly then?
Absolutely nothing. No, the reason for that is I've done Strictly. I've gone straight away into pantomime. And then I went straight away into the Strictly Live Arena tour. And as I go into rehearsals for my tour tomorrow. So literally, I'll be teaching the cast the routines and all that, but not other teaching, because I just literally haven't had time. It's been nuts, and we're doing so much other work for Sport Relief and the Prince's Trust, and all my time is taken up which is for amazing causes, and I wouldn't change that for the world.
Did you grow up watching Strictly on TV?
Yeah, I'd always watched it because I knew it was like it was an entertaining show. As a family, we'd always sit down and watch it. So it was really weird once I was on the show. Like now, it's just so normal to go to work, or the fact of the matter that I call it work, it's not work. That's a great thing.
Yeah. And you have been touring all over the UK in the last couple of months because you've just finished the Strictly Come Dancing tour. And you were reunited with Saffron as well. What was that like?
She's great. And to be able to perform in arenas with her, it just really makes it so warming knowing that I'm going back out on tour straight away with AJ Live. Like coming to Cardiff, the Millennium Centre, things like that. They give me that energy to work a bit harder in the studio, really push myself.
But, you know, when Saffron left and she was voted off Strictly back in November, we spoke to her that week or the couple of days afterwards. And I don't think I've seen somebody as devastated and as heartbroken as she was.
I think, she worked so hard.
Yeah, but how does that affect you as a partner, as a dance partner?
I think for me, like, I had to go back the week afterwards, and I was like, no, I don't want to go back. I'm not dancing with Saffron. It was like that sort of feeling.
Yeah.
I think we gave everything. We didn't leave anything behind. I think that's the best way to put it, like remembering all the good things, because you couldn't have done any more. You couldn't have worked harder. And if you could have, like, if you did take it easy and you could have worked harder, then I'd have been really upset, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you gave it all. And, well, obviously, audiences have been mesmerised with more performances from you too. But the Strictly tour finished a few days ago, and you were a bit of a hero, I hear, after sickness struck down a few people. Tell us what happened.
Oh yeah, it was a very interesting tour. I did end up dancing multiple roles that I wasn't supposed to, and end up doing quite a few dances with Jake, who is one of the professional dancers, which we absolutely love. He's great. And even doing a crazy lift, because why not? Why not have fun out there in front of thousands of people? And I always do love being lifted. I'll probably make her do it in my tour.
Well, what was it like doing a same-sex couple dance then? You know, do you think 2020 will be the year it can happen or will happen on Strictly following Dancing on Ice?
I think as a professional dancer, it doesn't really matter when you're doing arenas and theatres. Like, you dancing at the same time, the same rhythm. On Strictly, we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, that's out of my hands, and we'll see what the show does.
Yeah. And when you're not rehearsing or actually dancing, where can we find you?
Me, I would love to say I've got time to actually go to the gym, but recently I feel like I haven't. And I sound a little bit worse for wear. So when I get home, back in Cheshire, hopefully tomorrow, I'll probably in the studio again, just dancing again and again.
When you do have time off or downtime, when you do, remember the time when you did have downtime, okay? Where do you take yourself? You know, how do you relax? Because I hear that you're a bit of a petrol head as well.
Yes, I do love my cars, that is for sure. But I think another thing for downtime, even if you've only got a couple of hours, watch a movie, get taken away to wherever that movie is, that scene. But I think the first thing I'll be doing when I have downtime is booking a holiday and getting away, that's for sure. Yeah. I need some sun.
Can I just ask you very quickly then, because we've just had, right, our motoring advice hour here on BBC Radio Wales. So we're all in the zone, the petrol head zone. What car do you drive at the moment?
I drive a hybrid car. It's a Mercedes C300, so it's a hybrid. So being good to the environment as well, and gives you a bit extra power with that electric boost. You know what I mean? Being good at the same time. Hey,
listen, it's been lovely chatting to you. Thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you very much. I hope to see you there on Wednesday, the 18th of March at the Millennium Centre. See myself and Curtis dancing our little socks off.